Alright guys, we have lava spewing out again. I know Bob's going to check it out today. I don't know if I will. Might go tomorrow. I've been studying some charts after this crazy day we had. Big spot. Big spot. Alright, huge spot actually. We got this trend line coming down here. Right? Now, the interesting thing that no one will talk about is we did the whole box. So we're gonna just get rid of the old box for now. Okay? We got a new box, the everything box. We actually have two. One up here. This is a gap. That's the gap that is from, this is FOMC, we sold down, came back, rejected, gap down overnight. We tried to get there another time, it's rejected. So that box up there is huge. Now, we had a gap down. Alright, we had a gap down, created a gap, we gapped over this gap. This is now a island gap with your island down here. As you can see on the 4 hour, we used up not only the stow juice, we used up the everything juice, okay, to get there. So as you've seen over the last few weeks, we're in this crazy psychotic channel, right? The market would require a lot to get over here, and I actually think it can on just, you know, excitement for you know, Trump, whatever. It could even get over here. I have a hard time seeing that it just fills the gap and keeps going here over FOMC and this and that. So more likely is we go there and reject and come and fill this gap. Now here's the thing though, tomorrow, this is why I want to mark this, we might go test here today's low, right? That is buyable if short-term stuff is looking for a bounce. Then we got the gap. It is Thursday tomorrow. If tomorrow's pattern is weak, I don't see why on some shitty retail numbers we don't come down hard. If they are good and decent and Becent and all of that stuff happens, market can still keep the momentum going. Now, guys, we still have unfinished business down here. How low could we go? And down to this line right here. I would not be surprised if this market quickly falls apart here. Okay, however, I'm still bullish because of the daily here. So the longer we can hold up here, the better. Now, let's get into some other stuff here. Or actually, before, and just to conclude and add to that, this came up really fast today. Obviously, huge move on SPY. I'm not expecting as much movement to the upside. We can still go a little higher here, though. That's when it gets tricky again. Sports calendar shows early next week a pullback, and by the looks of it, this day is closed, right? So by the looks of it, it could be pretty violent if this plays out. But this is obviously not based off of Trump taking office. Today, absolutely epic trade, 606% on that. Still isn't JPM, had good earnings, did what JPM does, killed contracts. I'm up on mine. I mean, next week's 250s, this is actually going to be my main focus on Friday. If it holds, I don't see why this 1 hour juice here couldn't bring us higher, but it's up there. So we got big expiration tomorrow. Let's see where it opens up. It still has this gap open. All right, and once that gap fill has filled, I would want to switch to something else if I'm looking for short-term upside, like a dollar trade, right? So that's that. But anyways, individuals. Obviously, a lot of stuff going on with Meta. Down after hours, but then bounced again. Is this front running the market? Look. It's already dipped and rejected and bounced. Is it front running? Kind of looks that way, isn't it? Right? Where it's come down, scooped from here, which is something we could do definitely. On SPY is go and scoop that level right there. I would just want to push higher. On SPY, this is gonna be everything that hopefully we gap up above that level, come and retest, hold, and get going, so we can ride some in the monies. TSM earnings tonight gonna be huge. Jensen's going over there, I guess. Keeping an eye on Meta. I'm thinking this is just fucking with premiums. We're not gonna hear anything during the trading week, so the last few hours on Friday, this thing is gonna be a beast. Okay. Bill mentioned the SMCI. Yeah. Could also fall off face of the earth here. Carvana, right? Hindenburg gone. Boom. We missed that. Keep an eye on it. This thing could go crazy. And Dom had posted something more about it. But yeah, could really get wacky here. MSTR scaled right there. Obviously tied in with Bitcoin, and I'm in the 370s. Might re-add 4 hundos tomorrow, maybe. Keeping an eye on UPSD. I was in the 57s yesterday, holding nicely. This is just like, do you freaking buy it right there? Tesla, mega day. Look at this setup. This is the most bullish setup I'm finding here. I might play some next week's and pay some big money for them. Tesla likes Fridays. Tomorrow's Thursday. We might still go and visit the gap down below on SPY, so I wouldn't be surprised if this goes sideways, but it will see buying, obviously. Not touching Apple. Decent day if you caught this move. Right, so that, I'm kind of looking at the same stuff we've been trading, keeping a good feel for it. Make sure you protect your gains. Okay, we've worked hard for these gains. Do not give them away on some dumb shit. Okay, buy time. Obviously, SPY's done that thing where if you buy midday, you get nice gains. 10-year yield came down. We want to see this stay here. If this starts popping right back up, we're in trouble. Okay, and kind of looking here at the hourly cup. Hopefully it's not a big pullback so that we can get those god candles into the weekend and the inauguration. But I did want to show you guys that tomorrow, where are we? I mean, everything's looking pretty decent across the board. Yeah, we came close today to these. But that's not what I wanted to show you guys. I wanted to show you, where is it? Sorry. You know, here it is. Yeah, so the price distribution going for Thursday is bearish. And in reference, today's price distribution was pretty bullish. Friday is, you know, this is all pre-programmed, pretty bullish. So we will see what we get. Let's see what the closing GEX was. I mean, that prior FOMC level is going to be key. Then we can melt up if we get through there on some news. All right, guys, that's it. Great day today. See you tomorrow.
Atlantis, almost 2 miles in altitude, almost 6 miles downrange from the Kennedy Space Center already, traveling 500 miles an hour.